Hi everybody, I'm really late with the full moon energy um, today this month, and I'm sorry about that, but I've got all the weeklies out. So what I'm planning to do now is just read the notes on what I've made on the full moon and what it's called, etc., etc. Remember, it's a very fiery energy because we are going into Aries as well. So there's a big shift on the energy. It is being strategic, being more logic, also passion. There could be new passion coming in for a person or for a subject like a hobby. You might be creating something new. Also, action, determined, being more determined, also more strong-willed, getting what you want, getting the results that you want. Now, why I'm using two cameras, so I've got the leaf tarot, tarot of the leaves, that I'm going to use, and let's see what the energy is of the moon. I'm not doing any intuitive readings this month because I've been really busy and there's been lots going on behind the scenes. I've also got a private life, so yeah, it's been really stressful. Everybody knows it is tax time. We have to do our tax returns and maintain our homes and families, and you can see that back in the readings as well. The full moon will be on the 18th, and going into Aries will be around the 20th, 21st. In some hemispheres, it could be even around the 19th. So let's have a look. I was going to do this live, but I'm not going to now. I'm working on, right. So we're going on into Aries on the 20th of March, and we're also going into spring. Woohoo! Yeah. And Aries energy is also cardinal. So definitely be aware of your passionate side. Let the passion come out or reignite that fire in your partnership if you've got a partnership, and also enjoy the energy because it's going to be fast moving and taking action, being creative. If you are creative, you will get what you want. Also, the moon is called the worm moon, and the worm moon, I have already, the new moon was the worm moon. I thought I sometimes do get things muddled up, so I'm not really a astrologer. I just dabble in it, okay? More on the characteristic sides of the zodiac signs, and if you would like to see what the characteristics are, then have a look at last year's readings, because that's when I did an extensive reading on the characteristics of the zodiac signs. This third full moon of the year is called the worm moon. Also will light up in UK skies on Friday the 18th, as well as appearing on the evening of St. Patrick's Day. And yesterday I did see a big full moon. Usually a full moon or a new moon lasts 2 to 3 days, and we do feel the energies of the new moon or full moons a couple of days prior to it and a couple of days after it. So do listen to your intuition and your spiritual side, your empathy, your intuition, and also your third eye, which is here. But also you might be getting new ideas, so let them come out. Don't keep them in, but be careful. With the moon energy, secrets could be revealed. Also, the moon has a dark side, so you might have to do some more research with regards to a question or a situation. This month it shares in this month the spring equinox, and I forgot what the name was in the pagan side, so excuse me for that. As I said, I've been very busy. and is also called the crow moon, the crust moon, the sap moon, because some kind of tree, they are draining the trees of the sap. I forgot which tree it was. And it's also called the sugar moon. Also, Lent is here, and that is 40 days before Palm Sunday, and then Lent will be over, and that is something Catholic as well. So there's a lot going on. This full worm moon is in Virgo, and it will bring the feedback you've been avoiding. So like I said, secrets could be revealed. The full moon in Virgo will bring the feedback you've been avoiding. Brace yourself, darlings. The full moon of March 2022 arrives in Virgo on Friday, March the 18th. While it may sound ominous, it's ultimately friendly and a friendly event, as it will help you to bring more balance into your life by addressing how current habits and past plans are influencing your current status of life and in life. The position of this moon supplies the strength and fortitude for more forward in a way that you haven't been able to move forward. The cue is here is break free. Known as the full moon, this powerful moon will reach peak ultimate illumination, sorry for my English, in the wee hours of Friday morning, specifically at 3:20 at Eastern Time, 3:20 in the morning, and you can begin to tap into its power on Thursday night as it waxes in the sky. Now 3:30, that is quite early in the morning. There is 6-7 hours difference, so that would be around 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning in European time. And also this worm moon comes from ideas of the earthworms, because spring is coming out, the worms are waking up again after their hibernation, and you see the plants coming out because the worms are making it easier for the plants to sprout out in the spring. Also, the spring soil and acting substances for the song of birds. So you most probably will be hearing birds sing their heart out, welcoming in the spring. It's actually quite cute to listen to the birds around 4-5 o'clock in the morning, because then it becomes light and then they start tweeting. It's lovely to listen to. If you can move past the initial reaction, you'll be able to enjoy it. Full moons tend to bring feedback from the universe to provide the clarity we need to move forward towards our goals and dreams or wishes, unlike a new moon, which marks a time of initiation. Full moons are the full moons are all about reflection, because you have to let go. It's an ending of a phase and a new beginning. And you can see that back in the readings as well for next week. If you think about it, physically, it is much darker during the new moon than it is during the full moon. You can barely see the moon during the new moon, whereas during the full moon, the moon is shining in her full glory. Under a full moon, it's almost as if nothing can hide, even the difficult things you have been avoiding. The full moon in Virgo, March 2022, as you most probably already know, it's currently Pisces season. The Pisces sun opposes the Virgo moon. So in this full moon in Virgo, we are given the chance to take a deep look at the emotional energy dedicated to our work, our health, and our daily routines and habits. This feels even more potent as the world starts to come alive again. And then I have to think of the Empress, because she goes to sleep. Uh, that's the mythology story behind it, because her daughter was kidnapped by the devil, and that's why she made the magic that all the plants died or went to sleep because of sadness, and then in the spring they come alive again. I love the tarot stories, I really do. Okay, so in this full moon in Virgo, we are given to change, to take a deep look at our emotions and what path we are walking on. And this emotional energy dedicated to our work, health, and daily routines. This feels even more potent as the world starts to come alive again and masks, mandates are lifted. Many of us had to lead drastically different lives for the last 2 years because of this. We might have developed new habits. You know what I'm talking about, the lockdowns. During this time period, that may or may not be serving us well. It's time for us to take a hard look at our daily routines and observe what's helping or hindering us from our goals or wishes. And remember, be thankful for everything that you have, especially peace. If you're living in a country where there is peace, and together we stand strong. Stand strong. The Ukrainians have shown us that by standing together, we stand strong, and you will reach far bigger results and goals. Use the Virgo full moon to create balance. The Virgo moon helps to illuminate our anxieties, habits, worries, and fears, while the Pisces sun helps us to clearly see our dreams, providing the perfect opportunity for us to create more balance in our lives. This energy is made more potent by Pluto throwing its support. As the moon moves closer to Pluto in the sky, Pluto will help you stand in your power, asserting boundaries and kicking habits that are not supporting you in a good sense. The sun, Pisces, is the emotional side because it's a water sign. Virgo is an earth side, so technically, they stand with both feet on the ground and they take things slowly and surely, and they do the research. So you should be more grounded. The key questions to ask yourself under this full moon in Virgo are: how can you honor your progress and release habits and plans that no longer serve you? How can you contribute to the world and fellow men and women and follow your sense of purpose? Are you applying an appropriate amount of pressure on yourself and those around you? How can you adjust your daily routines to accommodate the changes in the world while still honoring your own needs? Think of yourself first, then of others, but you will get it back threefold. Remember that. It's really a lot about standing still, doing the research, planning, and then moving steady but surely onwards to what you need, and also being there for others. How the full moon in Virgo affects your zodiac sign, we'll see with the tarot cards. Although this full moon in Virgo will affect all signs, it will especially influence those with planets between the 22 degrees and 29 degrees of Gemini. Sagittarius, those are the ones that will be most affected. Gemini, Sagittarius and Virgo, and planets between 0 and 2 degrees of Cancer and Capricorn are also very susceptible or sensitive to this moon. It's incredibly important for those with these placements to take stock of their habits. If you don't, then the universe will apply pressure for you to do so. So it's like the Tower card. If you can't make a decision or a choice, then the divine or the angels or the cosmos will step in. Even without these placements, reflecting on these questions are doubly important for everyone as we approach the spring equinox on March 20th. The spring equinox marks not only the official start to spring, but also the start to a new astrological year. This full moon in Virgo provides the perfect opportunity for some spring cleaning before the sun begins to shine full time again. It's time to release what's holding you back from your dreams. Take a cleansing bath, smudge your space, and burn a white candle with the intention to start a new, fresh year. And that is my interpretation of this moon. So Virgo is also perfectionist for other people, not so much for themselves. They love the luxury of life. They love the love and attention. So if you are partnered up with a Virgo, then give them a little bit more attention and they will ease up. Then the passion will be reignited. Now, I'm going to start first of all with Capricorn for the I'm going to do one card this month because I've done a lot of work and it will be too long otherwise for the video to be loaded up. I'm sorry about that, my darlings. Okay, so Capricorn, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. This means that you could be moving forward this month. Also, this means that you could get promotions, wage rises, also getting engaged or getting married or making plans to get married. You could be buying a home, moving a home. Also, you could be going on holiday or making plans to go on holiday. You could be meeting or dealing, or you might have a prominent Taurus around you, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. So definitely things could be coming to an end for you, an ending of a phase and a new beginning. Also, karma will be returned to you threefold, whether you've done good or bad. And if somebody's done you bad or good, they will be getting karma as well. That was for Capricorn. Now we're going on to Capricorn, Aquarius, you've got the Three of Cups. So long you let go of the old, like in the full moon, if you let go of the old and you do pay attention to what your needs are and what of others in the second place, you could be celebrating. The Three of Cups means celebrations. Also, you could be be reunited with family and friends, and you could already start a spring party, so enjoy yourselves. Now we're going to Pisces, you've got the Seven of Wands. You might feel that you have the need to defend yourself this month more or justify yourself. Don't. Just true friends and family members should accept you the way you are. But you are exceptionally strong this month because you are stronger than you think. You could be experiencing situations that it will cost you extra strength. Also, 7 is good luck. For Aries, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles could mean that you could start a new job, something for long term with tangibility and durability. Also, this means that you could be dealing, meeting, or there could be a prominent earth sign around you, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could be making new investments. This could be a new house, or you could be spring cleaning or doing something new to your house, refurbishing it so that it will increase in value in the long run. Taurus, you have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles means you will be reaping, or you could be reaping what you have sown. Remember, it takes time to come out of hibernation for your investment to grow and prosper and blossom so that you can harvest its fruit. Again, number 7 for you, Taurus, and that means that luck is on your side, just like who was it? Aquarius. Okay, let me see, I'm going wrong again. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. I was right. Gemini, you have the Magician. The Magician, there is magic for you in the air. You could be dealing with another Gemini, but it could also be that you are being focused on by others, or other people are seeing you as a magical person doing the magic, being creative, also being transparent and standing up for your truth, being transparent, doing what you say and say what you mean and do what you say. Keep things transparent and clear, especially in communication, as it also represents Gemini, of course, and also it represents Aries. So you could be meeting or dealing or coming together with an Aries. Okay, now we're going to Cancer. You've got the King of Swords. The King of Swords means that you could be seeking advice from a mature person or a professional that works in an institution or in a municipality. This could be the tax office, this could be a teacher, this could be a surgeon, this could be a doctor, this could be somebody that is very knowledgeable and professional if it isn't a person that you respect and trust and that is mature. The King of Swords does represent Gemini mainly, but don't forget Libra or Aquarius. Also, this could be a teacher. You could also be asking questions from a teacher. You could be perhaps starting to gain knowledge, or you could be doing presentations or going to gatherings where you are doing presentations. Also, with the King of Pentacles, he cuts straight through to the core. So if you're not dealing with a Gemini or a King of Swords, you could be cutting straight through to the core with regards to a situation or a question and doing the research, or there could be new communication. Now we're going to Leo. Leo, you've got the Queen of Swords. Wow, the Queen of Swords. The swords are coming out like hot buns over the counter. We've got a lot of air in the reading so far. Okay, Leo, the Queen of Swords represents Libra, so you could be dealing with a Libra, but don't forget Gemini or Aquarius. Perhaps those times were significant. Perhaps you met a lady that is independent, has her emotions under control, as she's also known as the Ice Queen, but also somebody that can think on their feet like that, quick, and also very witty and funny. But she doesn't show her affections easily, okay, because she has to think on her feet. She's also a career-orientated person, Leo. So don't think that they don't love you and they give you the cold shoulder. Just ease up, give her your warmth and your passion, and she will fall for you, hook, line, and sinker. Sink. Okay, now we've got the Six of Swords for Virgo. Virgo, you are going to move away from rough waters, going on to quieter waters, and also you could be moving home or going on holiday. You could be crossing water. This could be with a boat, or this could be across a bridge. Also, you could be immigrating to another country perhaps, or thinking of immigration, as there's big water in the world, like the oceans. It doesn't just have to be a canal or a lake. It can also be an ocean. 6 means that you are in balance and you're on your way. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that was for Virgo. Now we have Libra. Libra, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Time is fertile for you. You could be meeting a Virgo as well. You could be starting a new job or hearing of a birth. This could be of a child or of a project. Perhaps you might be doing new investments. Do the research. She definitely does the research, and she chooses the seeds that she wants to sow, and that when the seeds are coming to fruition, and then she can pluck the fruit that she has sown. So do the research. You have green fingers this month, so you might be doing something extra in the garden or in the balcony, on your balcony with pot plants. So you might be beautifying your balcony or yourself, as you could if you're not dealing with a Virgo, or mainly can be Taurus or a Capricorn. Then you could be, and she's the nurturing kind, and Mother Earth. You could be beautifying yourself and causing attraction. Woo, nice one. Now we're going to Scorpio. Scorpio, you've got the 7 of Cups. That's the dreams card and wishes and goals. Your goals could be coming to fruition because you've got the 7 of Cups, the 7. So luck is on your side. But if you want to make sure you need to come into action to make your dreams come true, then make the pro and cons list, and that will help you to choose the first dream, wish or goal that could come true when you take action. If you're looking for a job, for instance, then start putting out manifestations, visualizations to the universe and the cosmos on what type of job you wish. But also take action to look on the internet and the newspapers to find a job of your choice or in a job agency, and then it should come to fruition very quickly. Okay, dreams don't fall out of the skies, or wishes. You have to take action and let the cosmos know. Okay, now Scorpio, that was you. Now we're going to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you've got the Empress for this month. Again, Mother Earth. She's also known as Mother Earth, as the Queen of Pentacles. This month will be fertile for you to do investments, but again, make sure you do the research. And also the Empress represents Libra. So you could be dealing or meeting a Libra. You could be taking care of yourself, beautifying yourself or nurturing yourself. That's correct. Nurture yourself, love yourself first before you can love another or nurture somebody else. You could find out you're pregnant, or it's a good time to get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. You could, for those that are cross-watching, the Queen of Pentacles, that was Libra. Libra, if you're a cross-watcher, this is also for you. The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles are also, if you're not meeting them, you could be getting yourself much prettier from the inside and the outside, and you could be attracting attention big time because you're sowing the seeds to get what you want, whether it's a job or whether you want to get pregnant or whether you want to draw attention to get a new partner. I hope you've enjoyed this month's full moon reading. Sorry about that it is done this way. You will find all the numbers below in the description box. Take care and make sure you do your wish on the full moon tonight. Take care. Bye-bye.